Hello everyone. In my previous video I showed you my stand for the angle grinder, which has been working properly for 4 months now. Today I want to show you a small manual press that I made just recently. And then I'll explain how it is constructed and what its purpose is. Now I'll show you how it makes a hole in a plate with a thickness of 1 millimeter and a diameter of 14 millimeters. There is a simple, specifically unsharpened pin with a diameter of 14 mm. There is a bearing with an inner diameter of 15 mm. This is my die and punch. And even with such a simple tool, in the plate, you can make a hole. Watch. In this way, we punch a hole. It didn't go all the way through because there was a slight lack of distance from the die to the punch. It needed to be reduced by about 1 millimeter. But I wanted to use all its power, so I left that distance. And now I will show you why it presses so well. On the tool, the press is designed based on the crank slider mechanism principle. Although some call it an eccentric, I think that's an incorrect term. Here, the main thing to consider is one point. That during the application of maximum force, our parts, namely the pin, the connecting rod, and the axis of our lever align in a straight line. Look here. Now when I bring it to the position of maximum force, they align in a straight line. Thus we reach the top dead center, or the bottom dead center. And in this case our force increases manifold. Well, strictly speaking, to infinity, because at the top dead center it cannot be moved by any forces, and thus we achieve maximum force. If in this position we have the ratio of the applied force and the force received at the pin is 1, then here it increases manifold. If everything is done correctly and aligned, we will have a very efficient machine. Thus, by making a good tool, a die and a punch, you can make holes in thicker parts. I made it specifically because I need a part where square-shaped holes will need to be made. Once I make the die and punch, I will be able to make these square holes with ease. This is the kind of product. New. Thank you.